Alright, hi, hello. Welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. Previously, we solved a murder mystery. Also, Jedi of Space. Don't know if I made that clear enough yet. Oh, did I have my volume that high? Personal volume shouldn't affect the recording at all anyway, video games. Yeah, that's Ancient Grove. That's where I need to go. So, yeah, I still want a second lightsaber. That's a Cath Hound. I'ma go beat it up for cash and prizes. Ow, ow, ow.
Time to rumble.
Ooh, wow, there's a lot of you. Okay.
You
Haha. Anyone else right over there? No, you seem fine. I'm gonna go ahead and cure myself here as well. Okay, I guess I must have cured myself. Oh wow, there's another one coming in. Yeah, check that. Yeah, I didn't think so. None of what I'm packing here. I am Bren Landstar. Jedi in training. So yeah. I'm excited. Is it actually coming this way this time? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, the music is something else, alright. Okay, so I think I can actually just like cut around through. Hey there, buddies. Oh, okay, let's just straight up just fight some Mandalorians. You know what, I think I'll pass for right this second. Continue on my merry Jedi and training way. Remains? There's a lot of them, huh? Hello.
I will be your doom!
Force paralyzed, huh? Oh! Well. Concuss. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, well I can do decent damage. Got me one of these. And then... Did you know a vibro blade can block a lightsaber? Like, where's that technology in the movie?
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Who the hell are you? Why did you attack me?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
Why would you embrace the dark side?
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
You know, the dark side isn't as strong as you think, lady.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I was sent by the Jedi Council to cleanse the taint from this grove.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I kinda don't have any desire to kill you.
Lies. Leave me and come back when you have the courage to finish your task.
Aw. Why are you doing this anyway?
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
Look, I just want to talk.
Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
I don't hold any anger towards you. I wish you peace.
Not anger. Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
God, like... I don't think I have the persuade to meet this check. Look, the same standards can't apply to everyone.
What? Oh, what foolishness is this? Standards are made to apply to everyone. And if I cannot measure up to them, well then I am no one at all. Leave me.
That's BS.
Not I am, but
Come on, why are you thinking like that?
why? Because I am right. That's why. I can see the truth in your eyes as well. Do not look at me again. Talk.
I don't have any reason to kill you.
Lies.
Okay, so I'm just not gonna meet that check no matter what.
I have fallen. The count. Not I am, but
The first step on the path. The only true wisdom comes in knowing that you know nothing.
I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
I'm not gonna kill her. I'm not gonna meet the persuade check, I'm pretty sure. Life is a very harsh learning experience. But even in death, the Force will allow her to live on.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Show them then that you have freed yourself of this base passion.
If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Stranger things have happened. Unlikely, it's worth a shot though.
The Council may forgive a lot, but not this. I am lost. Even though I would repent, there is nowhere left for me to go. Leave me to my hopelessness.
Oh, dang it!
How can I ever face the Council
Okay.
now with what I have done? It is hopeless.
Thank God
It
I
could
didn't
not be
start the whole
possible that
dialogue
they would
tree over
accept me back.
Might be. Your inner peace and harmony will show them your sincerity.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
1200 EXP.
Ready.
Carth, you're about to get a new pair of, shoes. What do you recommend? Treat injury? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with again, no, on that one. Toughness seems fine right now. Implant would be good. Yeah, how about critical strike then, I guess? Oh, but it's when used you... Okay. Oh, and it only works with melee. Okay. Then that it is. We didn't get any light side points for that, though. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Mandalorian melee shield give. Impact mesh underlay, huh? That could be useful. So am I like... Oh no, I'm done here. Okay. Nothing to do but like... walk back to the council. I suppose I could fast travel back to the Ebon Hawk. I would say where's the fun in that, but while I'm out here, let me just, yeah. Okay, I want to save those two specifically. 5. I'm on 5. Okay. Alright, remove the darkness. Hello.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat! Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off!
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
I'm not gonna be accusatory, that's not the Jedi way, but I want to say one more than anything else on the planet right now, but I'm a Jedi, so you know what?
Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hutt Spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
I've been dancing around this since we met. Maybe your brother isn't the man you thought he was.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
Where is he now?
Still on Tatooine, as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Goodness. Hey, you just, Ugh, that was, about as expected, but also kind of a little hard to hear. You know what I mean? Hey, by the way, Jedi Space Brent Lenstar. I'm not hitting on you, I'm just showing off. It's what I do. I flaunt. A cool glowy stick, but I don't want to, better than that. God, poor Mission. Hey, you okay, by the way?
Hey there. Don't tell me you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Zerka Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
We'll find him.
I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when we do.
Hey Garth, how you holding up?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Been a minute.
Dantooine's a bull. Not so. You got.
Okay, nothing from you, huh? Okay. Goodness me. Hey Jedi guys! I'm back.
It is good to see Johnny has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your Your actions give us great hope for the future. Go to Master Jar and inform him that Juhani has returned to us. I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Thank you.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say.
Or so
As a
they say.
chronicler of the academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
I am pretty eager to learn.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
Okay, what does this have to do with Revan and Malak, out of curiosity?
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
Politicians. That sounds like a colossal mistake, IMO.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Did the Jedi partake in this?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
So then how did he fall to the dark side?
Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Then what happened?
3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Where did Revan get the ships for the Sith fleet?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
And then what?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
What can I learn from this, specifically? Well, like, what specifically can I learn from this?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
Thank you. Well, I will think on this.
May the Force be with you.
Sup?
If you have questions, you should...
Okay, still nothing. You I still don't like. Well, not you, Karth. You I still don't like, but I'll talk
I
to you.
must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Thank you, jerkbag. I'm sorry, Master Jerkbag. Master Czar.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
I am officially Bran Lenstar, Jedi of Space, Padawan of the Cosmos. Jedi of Space. You know, that yellow lightsaber really works with him, but I think if I get a second one, if I can, I kind of want to make it a different color. Alright, I got a thingy. Oh, I still can't. Okay. Upgrade. Okay, I have nothing there, nothing there. Can I, like, switch out the crystal? Okay, guess not. Sup? I'm still your inferior by a lot, but sup?
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. Even the Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for you to seek wisdom outside the training chambers. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Sweet, that was kind of what I was asking. Where do I go now? You're the one I like.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
What happened to the Jedi you sent in the first place?
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
Have I talked to this?
I knew Revan as a promising young pupil. Revan was always. You should speak to Master. Now, only you. The way ahead will.
Okay. Oh, I probably shouldn't have skipped through all that. Anyway, Bastila for sure. No. I don't know who these three are. I think I'll keep Mission with me, actually.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Cool. Is there anything else I should know?
These two families have been settled here for some years now.
And causing me no end of trouble.
Indeed. They have been settled here for some time, and feuding ever since.
What caused the feud?
I do not know how the original feud started, but they want nothing to do with each other. As you may have heard, Alan Matale believes that his son, Shen, has been kidnapped by Nurik Sandral.
Curiously, Nurik's son Cassius has been missing for some time as well. I fear Nurik may suspect Alan in this.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
I bet they're eloping. Where are they settled?
Both families have settled to the south of this enclave. The Matales are the closer of the two. Both have similar estates, but Alan is much more paranoid about his, and guards it quite heavily. Is there anything else you wish to know?
You know what? I'm gonna go do this right now, because investigating a deep dark ruin does not sound like my cup of tea.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
We are of one mind in this, then.
Yes?
And you have leveled up. Attributes. You recommend wisdom. Yeah, actually I can get behind that. Awareness. That is specifically with a med pack, so actually, yeah, let's just throw it all into that. Powers! You recommend disable droid. I recommend no. Night Valor. Where's Cure? Okay, I need to be level 12 for that. That's a good buff. That's a dark side power. What's the next universal? Force push, which I have. You know what? Fine. Disable droid, I guess.
Yes?
What else is there in the training computers? Anything new now? Okay. Still just those things. Okay. Alright. Sidequester of Space, Bran Lenstar. Jedi Padawan Master. Hey, Juhani! How you doing, bud?
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the Council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Where is she now?
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you have learned it well. I'm certain you will be a credit to the Order.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Sweet.
I do not know what the Council...
Okay, no more. Okay. Well, that's cool. Glad we could help. That's it's pretty cool. That's the courtyard. I don't need to buy anything. I don't think I've really used any med packs, especially now that I have, like, yeah, I have 26 of them. Mission is the only one that needs them at this point. So that's pretty cool. So, we gotta settle a family feud, and I'm a betting person on the internet, Gambler of Space here. Not Brand, but Dove here. I think they are probably hitched. And we got ourselves a Romeo and Juliet to go throw up to, so... Hey, Elise? Alright, I said I was gonna find your, droid. Where was he again?
My droid is... We were working on my farm to the north of here. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I searched everywhere and could not find him.
Does anyone hold a grudge against him by chance?
Not that I know of. Maybe it was the Mandalorian. Cat hounds. No. No. Well, yeah, he was a police.
Okay, same as always. Sup, you got some new stuff in stock. That's medium and also 3,000 credits. I bet I could probably, like, save scum some, Pizak wins, but... Can I sell something for 5? That'd be great. Alright. So, yeah, I may as well handle, like, one or both of these side quests at the moment. So, north of here. There's not a way north of here that I can tell. Unless I can exit from the west. If I can, then I'll be all about it. Actually, I never did try that, didn't I? So I bet that's the only way north. But then how would she... Like, that's the thing. How would this lady have gone all the way here to this side of the thing, other than to be an annoying quest giver in an RPG and alert me that there's another way out of the Enclave? By the way, I'm a Padawan now. Hello, have we met?
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
Sup?
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I don't know, really.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here...
A pleasure.
...live on one of the northern farms. But the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Are there many farms on Dantooine? Also, how do I get to them?
Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrils and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandril just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the council to do something. Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an archaeologist. Bright lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the council. But now, Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require?
No, sir. What about that?
His daughter was killed by Mandalorians when their farm was raided. He's been taking it pretty hard. If you want to ask him about it, he's just north of here. It's not my place to say anything else. Is there anything else you require?
Nope.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Thanks, farm guy. Okay, let me see if I can get west of here. Door! Nope, doesn't look like actually. Right, I should know this map well enough. Okay, well, gave it a shot. Time to go be all Jedi and tell him revenge won't bring his daughter back and all that. So I guess I'm taking on 3 side quests at the moment, but I shouldn't rush through this game anyway.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plains, I guess.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
Alright, sure.
Thank you, young Jedi.
What is this? Just a fountain statue thing? Scuffed ground. I kind of like some of the imperfections in the ground, actually. It gives it a little bit of character. Okay, let's use summoners. Okay, cool. Alright, time to go be Bran Lenstar, side quester of space. Bran Lenstar would have a very important mission ahead of him if he were to play a game of Suburb. Where am I going? Yeah, I don't want to go to the Strange Ruins. How do I get north of here, though? Like, that's... I'm going to go south first. We'll see from there. Right, Matali Grounds. Are you sufficiently gathered? Right, it's very beautiful out here. Right, and yeah, okay, cool. I freed that dude. Well, for the fact I got through all this already. And this is where I was cordoned off to solve a murder. No, it wasn't. This was where I decided, nope, I'm not getting involved. Now, unfortunately, I feel myself on the verge of getting involved. Well, this is closest, so you know what? Let's go ahead. We've been playing this game over 12 hours already, dang. Yeah, let's, go ahead. First off, I want to wander a little bit, see if I can get some more of the map underway. See if I can find a path north to some of those farms. Alright, whatever. Hoi hoi, don't shoot me. I'm here to actually solve your thing or whatever.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council. I wish to speak to Alan Matale.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Already don't like you.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Alright, chill. Any information you actually have would be helpful.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
Okay, what were they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
You're jumping to some pretty high... You know what? Where can I find their estate?
Follow their stink south of here and you shall find them. I demand action on this matter, Jedi. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Light side points. The Jedi can't be bought. I'm gonna remain neutral, find out the facts. And, yeah, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this factually. Keep your money.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandrel estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
And I suggest you cool your hypothetical tits and just chill while I go get facts. Don't think I haven't ruled out the possibility of, like, gutting you with a lightsaber. Jesus freaking Christ, in the name of the Jedi. Glowy stick. Give me such freaking sass. It doesn't look like an enemy. I'm gonna save in case it is. Because I still want to see if I can find a way north of here. This Kath Hound. I don't need to fight it just yet. Yeah, I think that's the way north, alright, but that leads into the ruins. That's not north enough. Alright, south it is. For the Sandral Estate. They're either gonna be nicer or shoot at me, and I'm not sure entirely which. I don't particularly care which. If they shoot at me, I get to... So, you know, and if they're cool, then we can get some facts going. Either way, I, Bren Lenstar, Jedi of Space, win. Where am I going? South. Friggin' mess with Jedi, sort of friggin'... Just gonna... no idea what you're friggin' dealing with here, buddy, pal, Fred, pal, bud, brother, amigo, buddy, pal, chummy, chum. I'd snap your frickin' neck. Sorry, that's not very Jedi of me. I'm kinda closer to what you would call a gray Jedi, I guess. I wish that were a canon concept, really. Gray Jedi would be pretty nice right about now. Just enough moral gray. Mission.
Huh?
Sure.
Look, I want to shoot that guy just... Where did Bastila go? Okay, I think we're fine. Okay. Okay, are we sufficiently gathered now, friends? Okay, so they're south. Probably a little more south than I've currently been. It's just path south, path south. Sandral Grounds. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I am looking for. Hello, I am a Jedi. I have questions for you. Knock knock and stuff. I have a glow stick in case you're not...
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I kinda gathered with that, but I want to talk to him anyway.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Aces. Thanks.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Yeah, your neighbor's an asshole, first off. Second off, do you absolutely know anything about Shen Matale's disappearance? I'm with the Jedi Council, by the way.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness in pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Okay, you're both assholes. Good to know. Oh, good. Okay, one of you isn't. Thank you.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
That's me. Who are you? Do you know anything? I don't care who you are. Do you know anything?
My name is Rahasia. Nurek is my father. He has not been himself since Cass has disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Yeah. Does it have anything to do with what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I don't judge him. I think he's just an asshole. Where can I just want to find them at this point. Oh, actually, wait, hold up. What do you mean, judge him?
You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
What happened to Cassus?
I do not know. I am worried for him, truly. But I do not believe Alan Matale had anything to do with it. And now my father may take it out on Shen. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
What the hell is the deal between you two families anyway?
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassus and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Okay. Unguarded door behind the estate, eh? I was expecting a Romeo and Juliet thing. What I got instead was two rich assholes fighting over nothing, really. That's not the rear of the estate. Yes, it is, apparently. Okay. Let me check the other side, then. Just in case. I'm gonna save here anyway, but... I have a bad feeling about this. That's still, like, too cliche to say during the Let's Play of a Star Wars game. I never really did check for an answer about that. It's absolutely cliche, but not ringing any less true right now. The clichéness, that is a fact, an immutable fact that I'm stating for the record, doesn't mean that ill omens are not what is currently taking place here. Yeah, alright. I saved. Oh my god. Oh, I can search this. Cool. You're gonna be given out of light. Bastila, why do you not have your lightsaber at present? This is good EXP. That was a bad idea. Slice into it. New north hallway. Okay. South hallway. That's where we are currently. No, that's where we are currently. Wait, whoa. Is that Shen? I kind of... Nope, that is just a corrupt droid. Storage. Okay. I should have downloaded the thing. Spikes aren't that hard to come by.
No problem. Didn't work.
Mission, if you would be so kind.
Gotcha. Simple.
Yes?
Take that, thank you. I'm gonna need that here in a minute, I bet. Heck. Okay, nothing out of sorts at the moment. It's gonna be one of these two doors, I reckon. Security control room.
Let's make this there.
Look at the XP.
Let's make this
Any remnants? I'm kind of just like not going about this in a good way at all, but light scan visor and frag grenades. Bet he cares that I'm stealing from him. Also bet that I went not the right way. Really good EXP. Wait. Yeesh. Okay. Maybe I ought not to have come this way. Maybe I did, in fact, make a bad. So that's everybody leveled up. You're gonna recommend awareness, yeah. You recommend, of course you recommend stun. Actually, stun may not be a bad idea. You know what? That's a good idea. Actually, I will take that. I'll let Bastila handle the buffing for right now. Skills. A little bit of everything. Alright. Sneak attack 5. One of each, okay. Yup. Stasis. What is that? What is stasis? Oh, the next bat of stun. That's 120 seconds. You know what? No, this is fine. Ooh, prison key. Okay, no, I did need to do this. I needed a prison key. Where is the prison? Hi.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my... There are many security droids guarding the halls. Why
do you care about him anyway?
Shen and I, we Well, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father, and Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations.
Aw.
We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassus met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Thank you. I'm gonna make a save on a separate file. I know I got the key and everything, but... I can bust up some droids on my way out. Really good EXP.
So be it. You cannot win.
I don't mind robbing this rich guy blind. Break into the other house, rob it blind too. Wait a sec, is that the prison? That's a holding cell, okay.
No problem.
Yo!
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you, actually.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'm a Jedi!
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if we take her with us, then?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Why do you guys hate each other? Can I get your take on it?
My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Dope. Maybe I not to have raided, like, everything ever. Hi, question.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
I found him, he's fine. We're trying to get him out, but he's not gonna leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Yeah, I kind of busted up most of the droids here. Oh hey, since you're gone, I feel no guilt about... Thank you. I'm not getting dark side points for this, so... Hey, Shen!
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yeah, she's gonna meet us outside the gates. We don't got long, though, bud.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Oh, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Yeah, we should get out of here, though. We should kind of GTF the heck out of here right now.
You're right. We should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right. We should.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik! Alan!
I knew
Bren
this was all
Lenstar.
your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Oh my god. If it were literally not Jedi me, I'd say 3 here. But like, chill.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Both of you, calm down now.
We are trying to be reasonable here, of course. We are sensible people, after all.
No, you're not.
Our children are being so stubborn.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want, this would all be solved easily.
Shen is capable of making decisions on his own.
No, I won't let you do this.
Dang.
I don't care. Rahesia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahesia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
Don't try and force them to return.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahesia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, darling. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
You went to the council. Shut the hell up!
Do not tell me what to do, Jedi. The Council will hear of the trouble you caused here today. Indeed they shall.
And lost. When did I lose?
How can I help? Then
I'm gonna go back to the Enclave. Actually screw both of those guys. That's why I don't help people. Should I have said shut the hell up? No. Was that very Jedi of me? No. Did I want them to go into a combat situation to leave both their estates in absolute freaking shambles? Yeah. Hey, Master Jedi dudes, you're gonna hear some stuff. It ain't gonna be very pretty. Let's start with the one who doesn't like me. Let's just rip the band-aid right off.
Shen and Rahesia have been granted asylum here at the Enclave until they can find a way to deal with their families. I hear you had something to do with that. It is the way of the Jedi to provide help to those in need, and you seem to have lived up to this duty. I congratulate you, Padawan.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Vrook.
Rahesia Sandral and Shen Matale have come here seeking shelter against their families. The Council has decided to give it to them. Their love for each other was being denied by overly possessive parents, and we learned that it was only by your intervention that they managed to escape here. While it is regrettable that the fences between the families were not repaired, it is good that these two young lovers can live their lives free of oppression.
Too bad I couldn't get their other son back.
Greetings, young Padawan. As chronicler of the Academy here on... You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
Where are the Academy's archives?
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of Master. We must protect overeager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a Master to truly understand. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need. May the Force be with you.
For good or ill, you are now a true Padawan. The time has come for you and Bastilla to investigate the dream you shared. The secrets to stopping Malak may lie hidden within the ancient Dantooine ruins you both saw in your visions.
Yeah, but I'm not ready for that just yet.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan. The lessons that yet await now that the first stage...
Okay. Alright, well, we kind of butchered that side quest, but what are you gonna do? You know, just sometimes these things happen. And I kind of left their estates kind of even more bitter old rich jerks than they already were to begin with. Ponder these lessons and, yeah, have a wonderful evening. Love your faces in peace.